Okay, Gemini, we back to do a read for you, right? Let's get into it. Okay, so your general message is question yourself about the quality of supportive people in your life, your relationship with your body, and how you can connect with nature to feel abundant. Queen of Pentacles. This is very important when it comes to your finances as well. Like right now, look at, it's not about how many people you got around you, okay? It's the quality of the people that you have around you. If these people are not serving you higher good, please remove them because they're draining you. If these people are not supporting you, please remove them. If these people, like, if you can't expect for them to show up when you need them to, please remove them. If you're always being the one who's short for other people, nobody short for you, please remove them. If somebody is not supporting your vision, please remove them. Okay? Being the Queen of Pentacles, learning how to do this thing on your own without people who are not actually pouring into you like you pour into others. Okay? Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Don't feel and don't be in a place of regret at the same time when you have to let these people go. Okay? Because if you realize that these people are not, on the same path you're on, if you don't, you get first be okay, so this is normally how it happens. You get a warning before destruction. So once you get this warning where this person may have done something to you or said something or whatever, and it rubbed you the wrong way and had you feeling some type of way about this person, then was the first red flag. Okay, you always feel it in your gut like something ain't right by this person. When you can't get it off you, like as much as you want to try to think positive about this person, something just ain't right. That's your intuition. That's not something that's spirit trying to warn you about this person. So when you don't listen to the person and you move forward with the person anyways, this person is able to betray you or do anything to you that, will bring your energy level down low because you did not listen to spirit when spirit was trying to warn you about this person. So don't be in regret, not even a person, about the situation, whatever it may be. So don't be in regret when things happen. You just got to understand that you cannot change the past, okay? So look at the lesson that you learned from that situation and take the lesson and move forward. Leave the message, leave what you went through behind. But whatever lesson you learned, take that with you and move forward in life. Now for your love, we got strong, confident, compassionate partner, owning your power within your relationship. You find that you are stronger than you think. Now, this could be you in this energy, or this could be the person who you're dealing with in this energy, all right? Somebody who's very strong, confident, and a compassionate partner, right? So you're owning your power. The Queen of Wands is somebody who everybody loves to be around. She can create businesses. Like, she's the go-to person when a problem solver. She's a wife, fire sign. So she's very sexy. She's very passionate, right? So these messages that come out with these Queen of Wands is karmic. Once upon a time, I heard that I was ugly. Lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat, and I can be myself with you. Don't know how these messages gonna tie in, but let's get into it, okay? All right, Spirit. Give me 3. Oh, these cards want to jump out. Give me 2 more on the Queen of Wands, Spirit. Okay. Give me 3 on the Queen of Wands, Spirit. Okay, so the completion, the world, something has come to an end with some type of burdens, okay? So it could be that this Queen of Wands, you either could have ended something with this person and like you're holding back your emotions. You're not hanging out with this person. You're not doing nothing with this person no more. Like you're not giving them anything. No, you're not buying them no gifts. You're not spending no money with them. You're not spending no time with them. You're not trying to think about them. You're not trying to be around them. Like all the burdens that you carried in this situation with this Queen of Wands energy, or maybe it might be you, but all the burdens that you carry all this burdens with this person. You carry a lot of burdens, period. And yeah, there's a completion for, and you got 3 10s. 10, 10, 10. There's some completion for some burdens. And somebody is holding back. Like, give me 3 on this card. Probably holding back from a karmic. Yeah, somebody who they collaborated with in dark energy and they gave to. Okay, so the karmic worked with somebody in the dark. They collaborated in the dark. To get this offer from this masculine, knowing that the masculine was going to give them everything that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that they wanted and they desired from a materialistic standpoint. This is what they wanted that masculine for. So they did something. They talked about, they had a conversation with, could have been up to 2 or 3 other people about how they was going to get this done. Like, how they was going to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna make him feel like I love him. I'm gonna love bomb him. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? When he do things, I'm gonna cry and cry me a river. Yeah, I'm gonna do all those things to make him feel like, you know, I am the one who he need to give his world and his wand to. And that's exactly what he did. Oh. Once upon a time, I heard that I was ugly. Spirit, give me 3 on once upon a time, I heard that I was ugly. Sorry if y'all hear Bella and Bell barking with. Once upon a time, I heard that I was ugly. So somebody is, okay. Somebody was told that they were toxic. It's like you, somebody is stressed and depressed. Somebody spoke something to somebody, right? They told them something to make them think, like, you know what? Put them fast in this devilish energy, like really making them see that I got ugly ways. Like, I'm very toxic. So somebody told, they really, I'm talking about when I say they laid into them, they really gave them some choice words, you know, probably called them all out their name and all kind of stuff in the devilish energy. Somebody who they connected with, somebody, could be somebody who they in a marriage with, somebody who in a relationship with, somebody who they share a house with, whatever. This toxic relationship that they're in, like, somebody is in a toxic relationship, period. And it could have been like, they could have been in a toxic relationship with somebody who they thought was a Queen of Wands and it turned out to be a karmic. It turned out to be a karmic. And now this person is all in their head because somebody came at this, somebody told this karmic about themselves, had to tell this karmic about their toxic ways. Lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. Give me 3 on that, Spirit. Lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. Give me 3 on that, Spirit. Queen of Wands and the Empress. This man now knows Queen of Wands and the Empress. The High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. Either you are a spiritual person or your person is very spiritual. There is... So you got the Queen of Wands that came out twice, right? So this person now knows the light from the dark. Or the dark from the light. Because it came out the Queen of Wands. You know, you got the dark, and then you have the light first. The Queen of Wands and the Empress. So it's like this person now knows. Push like this. Came out Devil. On top of the Devil was the High Priestess on his side. Then you got the Queen of Wands and you got the Empress. Lay your head on my lay your head on my chest and listen to your heartbeat. This is something that y'all probably could have been doing. Like, this is something that this person loves to do to you, or you love to do to this person. But however that may go, however that may, you know, work for you, this person knows who's of the dark and who's of the light. This person knows that this Queen of Wands energy, that this person who, they might have been strong, confident, compassionate, and all that. They could have been all that. You know, real fiery in the bedroom. So it could have been, you know, this person could have had some type of sex demon in them or something like that. Like, they could have been sexually enticing type of female. Like, you know, the ones who really know how to get to men and get in their pockets, so to speak. So this could have been the toxic Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands that's Queen of Wands is a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person knows the difference between the dark and the light, and they know where they want to be at. So your person was dealing with a Queen of Wands. And it could be strongly that they regret, you know what I'm saying, what they've done. Like, but with this Queen of Pentacles here and in general, it's like this person had to go through this to figure out the light from the dark. It's like they had no clue. And it could have been from, you know, the way they was brought up, the way they was taught, the people they collaborated with, you know, people who they had conversations with about certain things that just gave them the wrong answers, and, you know, really put them in a place of going through betrayal. Because what they did to you, they got back. All right, that's the way it goes with the wheel here, the world here. You know, it'd be like the completion of a cycle. So it was the completion of these burdens by this Queen of Wands energy. This Queen of Wands put somebody up under a lot of burdens because they were karmic. And this is something that your person had to learn. When we look at the karmics, it's always, the karmics make it seem like a real bad, you know, thing because of how we say it. But that's their contract. Their contract is to help get this person on the right track. Is to impact this person in a way that you wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these karmics do things to these masculines that divine feminines would never do. So it's like, the only way they're going to learn is if they go through the lesson. People have been trying to tell them and talk to them, but they're not listening. They don't want to hear what nobody got to say. They listening to them people who put them in illusions versus the ones who's giving them the right direction. So it's like, being that they're not listening when God is giving them the direction for which they need to go, they're not listening. They got to deal with karmics. They run into these karmics because they're running away from God. So once you run into these karmics, and these karmics break them down to where they asking and they pleading for God, you know, that's what the karmic job is to break them down to their lowest term. You don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. Like, that's just like when you talk to a kid. You tell a child to do something, they don't do it, and then you tell them again to do something, and they don't do it. And then when you start screaming, then they might move. But then when you go to 10, they behind nothing. Then they're like, well, why are you doing that? Because I told you 15 million times to do something, and you didn't do it. That's just how it goes with this situation. That's how it goes with life, period. Like, our soul be cautioning us to do certain things, and we don't do it. We stay stuck and stagnant for whatever reason. So it's like the trial and tribulations get harder and harder because we're running. We're not submitting and doing what we're supposed to do. When we surrender, we open ourselves up to God and allow Him to take control of our life. Excuse me. But when you don't do that, when you stay in a place of you know, you don't want to do it for whatever reason, the trial and tribulation is going to get harder and harder and harder until you finally listen to your soul. All right, I don't know who that message was for, but I hope you got it. I'm gonna leave this right here. I love you all. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel. If this read resonates with you, make sure you hit that like button. All right, until next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.